Sydney, it's not that I'm selfish, but your father had already perished in battle before you were even born. If I had told everyone you were a girl, there wouldn't have been a place for either of us. After your father died, the Emperor honored his service, and you received the imperial commendation as a son. If they discover you are not male, that would be considered an offense against the crown, which is punishable by termination. You must promise to conceal your identity well.
Take her out of here, and let her be torn asunder and then whipped.
I've been here for several months now, and I'm almost used to peeing standing up. But I still have nightmares. Even I, a 21st century gold medal killer, can barely handle this. No wonder the original owner took her own life due to the pressure.
Young master, are you awake? Mr. Parker is waiting for you outside.
Not only do I have to pretend to be a man, but I also have to play the rake. Is this what you meant by taking me out to see the world?
That's right. How is it, Sydney?
It's vulgar. But quite good.
Right. I told you, we are two of a kind. I'm indecent and you're indecent too, so this must be destiny. Well, do you want to go inside and take a look?
Prince Carlos is here! Run!
Prince Carlos is coming. Run, hurry. Don't block the way. Move aside. Prince Carlos is so temperamental. If you truly anger him, it's nothing to have your whole clan eliminated. Being torn limb from limb is just the starting point. Even worse, he might even exhume your ancestors. Give you a big family reunion first, and then send you off.
I, Rick Parker, pay my respects to Prince Carlos.
I, Sydney Yates, greet Prince Carlos. Prince Carlos, may you live 1,000 years. Gotta protect myself. The self-reliance and vitality of a modern woman, next time. Anyway, I'm a man right now.
Get up.
Thank you, Your Highness. Prince Carlos Jones, the only prince not of the Imperial clan, holds military power and wields immense influence. Even the royal princes are afraid of him. More importantly, legend has it he was born incapable, which is why his actions are so ruthless and depraved. Why did I have to run into him?
Are you Kasim Yates' son?
Reporting to Your Highness. Yes.
Raise your head.
Isn't this the classic line used in dramas when selecting a consort? Wow, his face is too handsome. But he looks unwell, pale, and sickly. Is this what they call a twisted psychopath?
Not bad looking, I suppose. For someone as proper as Kasim, to have such an unruly son is quite unusual.
Well, I've disgraced my father.
Hurry up and leave.
So, he came here to end someone's life. And after that, he still thinks his hands are too clean for the task. He's completely unhinged. Well, is His Highness here to admire the scenery?
Admire the scenery? His Highness doesn't discriminate between men and women.
That's even more twisted. What a waste of such a good appearance.
Let me tell you something. With the way you look, if you see him later, you need to stay far away. Of course. Even someone with my looks should keep their distance from him.
Rick, you are right. We must both be careful. Otherwise, if things go wrong, we two could end up getting sent into the Prince Mansion, sharing a husband, becoming sisters. And then, it really won't be worth it.
If that day really comes, I must be the primary wife.
It's way too early to say that, and I've already become the concubine.
All right. Let's hurry back to the residence.
In this world, there are no everlasting secrets. I'm approaching the age for marriage proposals. I won't be able to hide this much longer. The capital is so dangerous. The best thing for me to do is to leave capital. Or I'll fake my passing. Then I'll find a secluded place to live.
Young master, this is terrible. The Emperor is choosing consorts for Prince Carlos.
Any girl who gets chosen is seriously unlucky. Day in, day out, you'd have to deal with that devil incarnate all the time. Wait. You just said it's bad news, but this whole thing should have nothing to do with us, right?
His Majesty is picking a male consort for Prince Carlos, and every boy in capital under 18 might be summoned to the palace to take part in the selection.
That means I'm exactly the right age?
Young master, hurry. Prince Carlos is coming. Your grandfather wants everyone to greet him in the front courtyard.
May I ask, Prince Carlos, what brings you here?
His Highness came, because he has business. Sir Yates, no need to ask further.
Yes, of course.
Hurry as I command, all gods above, watch over me. Please don't let me be picked. Please don't let me be picked.
Sydney Yates.
I'm here.
Hungry.
I wouldn't dare lie to you, Prince Carlos. I am indeed hungry.
What do you want to eat?
I wouldn't dare hide it from you, Prince Carlos. I'd like braised frog, braised duck, soy braised tendon, clay pot sea cucumber, clay pot cabbage, stir-fried frog, and stir-fried game bird.
I can vaguely see my departed ancestors coming to take me away.
My husband who left too soon, wait for me. I'm coming to join you.
I truly was just acting on instinct.
You certainly know how to eat.
Prince Carlos? I only have this knack for eating. I hope you will forgive my shortcomings. I'm just a glutton. I have no other redeeming qualities.
The ability to eat is also a blessing. Smooth skin. Well-formed features. Not bad.
Oh, Is this going to be discovered by Prince Carlos? I can practically see myself in a funeral shroud lying in a coffin.
Get ready. Tomorrow I'll have someone bring you to the manor.
Did Prince Carlos choose me? Am I going to be his consort?
Your Highness, forgive me, Mr. Sidney.
How dare you?
Your Highness, Mr. Sidney drinks, gambles, and is rotten to the core. I am willing to serve by your side.
Seriously? Are men fighting over men now?
Are you worthy?
Have mercy, Your Highness.
Mercy? If you hadn't spoken, I wouldn't have thought of taking your life. But now, you say mercy and expect to be spared? I am not accustomed to obedience.
That's unpredictable mood swings, fully embodied right here.
Young master, what are we doing here?
I miss my father, of course. So I came to see him.
You miss Mr. Qasim? Then why are you holding a hoe?
It has its uses. Over there. Dig a hole for me.
What? Young master, you're not thinking of digging up Mr. Qasim, are you?
Am I such a terrible person? I'll dig a hole here and bury this inside. Father, I'm hiding some silver here with you. Later, if I ever have to run away, I'll have the money to protect myself. Father, if possible, please bless your child. To be rejected by Prince Carlos. I really can't serve him. I can't handle such a thing.
Are you afraid of catching my eye?
Sidney, you have to run. I just heard rumors that your grandfather, your eldest uncle, and second uncle are planning to send you to Prince Mansion tonight.
You two may leave first. My mother and I have a few words we need to say.
Yes.
Yes.
Mother, my uncles and grandfather have already discussed and made their decision. I can't escape this.
But we must try.
No need to try. As long as I dare to run, they will threaten me with your life.
I have lived enough. As long as you can survive, I am not afraid of death.
Why do I feel so touched? Is this maternal love? With this bond holding me, I cannot run away now.
No. I will go tell your grandfather right now that you are actually a girl.
Mother, if you say that, I won't have to go to Prince Mansion, but then both of our lives will be over. After all, the crime of deceiving the Emperor is something the Yates family cannot bear.
Then what should we do?
Mother, do you trust me? Grandfather, my eldest uncle, second uncle, and fourth uncle. I am taking this journey. My future is uncertain, and I am truly worried about leaving my mother behind.
Don't worry. Your mother is staying in the Yates family. No one will bother her.
Now that I'm dedicating myself to the Yates family, you'll surely take care of my mother. But after a while, I'm afraid you'll forget everything. With grandfather and my uncles here, my mother will naturally not suffer any injustice.
That's right.
However, given my mother's temperament,
Well,
I worry she will miss me too much
what do you mean?
and rush to Prince Mansion to see me, if that were to anger His Highness. I think it would be better to send Mother to my maternal grandfather's house. With my aunt and cousin keeping her company, Mother won't overthink things.
What?
Besides, it's far from the capital, so there won't be any trouble caused.
Then so be it.
Thank you, Grandfather. This way, if my true identity as a woman is revealed, and if His Highness seeks to punish us, my mom is far outside the capital, so perhaps she won't be the first one to face His Highness's wrath. I'm a killer, and now I have to worry about saving people. It truly feels odd.
Sydney. Sydney.
Were you chosen too? The matter of sharing one man suddenly came true.
That's not it. With looks like mine, how could I possibly catch His Highness's eye? I'm here to see you off.
So there is genuine friendship between wastrels. Rick, thank you for coming to see me off.
It's nothing. As friends. This is for you. Sydney, this is all I can do to help you.
"100 ways. Is Rick telling me to use my charms as a lifelong career now? I am Sydney Yates. Greetings, Your Highness.
What is it? You saw someone approach and got scared?
Your Highness.
Did I tell you that you could leave? To send you here to attend to me. Your Wood family truly will do anything for political gain.
Is this Alina Wood, the woman who was supposed to be given in marriage to the second prince?
However, since you are already here, let me see what abilities you possess.
Your Highness.
So, is he preparing to have a live show now? I really can't avoid this, even if I wanted to.
You might not think you are low, but I feel polluted. Get out. Also, tell your father that I do not appreciate his attempt to barter his daughter for status. Yasir.
Yes.
Come here. Tell me, what can you do?
Answering, Your Highness, I'm skilled at eating, at sleeping, and also at cricket fighting. I'm quite useless, you see, so you should return me quickly.
Did the Yeats family send you here to act like a pig? Skilled at eating and sleeping? I detest useless people the most. If you are good for nothing, keeping you is pointless. How about I send you to join your father? What do you say? Kasim Yates never saw you before his passing. I'm sure that must have been quite a regret. How about I send you to him so you can reunite with your father? What do you say?
Damn it. He really want to kill someone over nothing.
Since you have no objections, then.
Replying to Prince Carlos. I can do more than just eat and sleep. I also know other things.
Such as?
Such as when I'm in bed, I can go up or down, and when I'm out of bed, I'm capable of writing and fighting. I'm really trying hard to sell myself here.
though I dislike useless people. I also do not care for those who know too much. For example, someone who can go up or down in bed.
I've only seen him 3 times, and my life is about to end in his hands? I feel like this is unfair.
Before you die, do you have anything else to say?
Prince Carlos, you are the most handsome man in the entire world that I have ever seen.
Is this just sucking up? However, if Sydney thinks that flattery can win him over, he is too naive.
You are also the person with the worst temper I've ever met.
What is he saying?
Still trying to run?
Prince Carlos, may I please kiss you?
Over the years, Prince Carlos has executed many people, and the ways they perished were similar. But Sydney is different. With that move just now, he has invented a new way to die. He will certainly die in a spectacular fashion.
Your Highness, the Empress Dowager suddenly fainted. The Emperor asked you to return to the palace immediately?
Stay here obediently, and wait for me to return. Keep a close eye on him. Don't let him expire.
Yes, sir.
He won't allow me to end my life, because he wants to keep me so he can finish me off himself. But I won't perish. I have to think about how to live.
Is my master savoring the memory?
Sydney.
Is he recalling his taste? Or is he assessing his crimes?
Yasir.
Ah, I am here.
Look into what Sydney fears most.
Yes.
Carlos, are none of the maidens in the capital to your liking?
Empress Dowager, you should just focus on keeping well. It is best not to worry too much. You are well aware of the state of my constitution. Find a woman to live with me in a platonic arrangement.
Having someone who understands your needs by your side will allow you to be better cared for. Therefore, I believe, the third daughter of the Getty family, Zenia Getty, is quite suitable. How about she stays at your residence for a few days, and you give it a try? If you are not satisfied, then you can send her back later.
Still trying to shove someone onto me. If that is the case, I will humbly obey your decree.
I knew it. You are devoted. You may leave now. I am tired.
A major threat.
I greet your highness.
I hear. You are extremely afraid of water. Will you jump in yourself? Or should I toss you in?
I request your highness to throw me in.
Is his highness going to throw him away? Why does it feel like he wants him to hold him?
You certainly aren't afraid of dying, but I wouldn't dirty my hands on you. Yasir. Throw him down for me. Yes.
Stay away. I'm telling you, you. I could swim in my previous life. Why can't I control my limbs now? In my last life, I was abandoned when I was little. And when I was found, I was trained to be a killing machine. Since I can remember, it feels like every day was filled with fighting and bloodshed. And in this life, I haven't felt the beauty of life either. How about I don't hold on anymore and just end it here?
If I let you die just like that, wouldn't that be too merciful?
So, are you going to let me go?
Therefore, I informed the Yates family, letting them know you committed a capital offense with me. As long as they are willing to plead for you, I can spare your life. Tell me, who will come?
Your Highness, I believe. Not a single soul from my family will come. My mother was sent away by me. Those people in the Yates family, I'm afraid they want to steer clear. Your Highness, you truly are a cruel person. Before you execute me, you must let me know that no one in the Yates family cares about me.
You seem to know quite a lot. Don't worry, it won't be too long. I have given them a period of time. Just long enough for you to realize how much the Yates family care about you before you freeze.
Master, time is up.
You truly are a walking dictionary of prophecies. No one showed up. Are you heartbroken?
To answer, Your Highness, yes, very heartbroken.
Is that so?
Of course. In this world, who doesn't want to be cared about?
Yasir. Throw him down.
Wait a moment. I'll do it myself. Your Highness, do you know something? Even though you have such a cold heart. Your mouth, it's really soft. And very sweet. I'm going to pass away anyway, so I might as well annoy you.
Wait a moment. Just wait, Prince Carlos. Sydney truly is a person who has suffered greatly. Please, show him mercy, and spare his life.
Although Rick is a playboy, he is very intelligent. Therefore, he should have known that doing this was a risk. I thought that, given my relationship with Rick. Rick being able to collect my corpse would be considered a great sign of loyalty.
I can spare Sydney, provided someone is willing to die in his place. Mr. Parker, are you willing to do that?
I have. A jade pendant gifted by the late Emperor. Please, take a look, and see if it can be traded for Sydney's life. My family possesses a treasure bestowed by the late Emperor. It's practically my grandfather's lifeblood. Normally, if anyone in my family so much as looks at it, my grandfather would glare fiercely, afraid we'd damage it. When I was little, I just touched it once, and my leg was severely punished.
I didn't expect that. Your life would be so important to Mr. Parker. However, I am truly not interested in this item. How about a life for a life?
Then, Then I.
Prince Carlos. I have something I need to show you.
I have no desire.
You don't get to decide.
That's enough. I didn't expect that. The capital is full of hidden masters. I thought you were just a hooligan, but I underestimated you. Does it hurt?
Replying to your highness, yes, it hurts.
Why didn't it kill you from the pain?
I was afraid that if I died from the pain, your highness would be heartbroken. You're awake?
You? Are you human or a ghost? Where is His Highness?
His highness left. I am human.
Then, does that mean Prince Carlos spared you?
Quickly. Take me to the clinic immediately. Why would you come and save me?
What do you think?
You didn't actually fall for me, did you?
What nonsense are you talking about? I came to save you out of kindness. And you think I'm interested in you? Have you no shame?
Sorry about that, Rick. You are a proper man. Even if all the men in the world were interested in other men, you still wouldn't be.
Well, it's not that absolute. If all other men were interested in other men, I might not be able to resist either. Did you really kiss him earlier?
Yes. I kissed him.
Sydney, you can't die. Sydney, you still haven't told me what it felt like to kiss Prince Carlos. Sydney, wake up. Oh. Sydney.
Go investigate Sydney.
Yes, Your Highness.
Do you think I seem like I prefer men?
No. You absolutely are not.
Is that so? I also think I'm not. But why? When Sydney kissed me, I didn't feel disgusted at all? I want to destroy him. Yes, but disgust. I truly didn't feel any. Why is that?
Rick, thank you for saving me today.
Oh, we are friends. Why the formality? Actually, I'm quite surprised myself. I turned out to be someone who stands by his friends. If this were normally the case, when someone I know falls on hard times, I should be overjoyed. But when it comes to you, I felt a bit of compassion. Perhaps it's because you look good. Or maybe you're just as shameless as I am, so I can't bear to see you perish.
Regardless, thank you very much for today.
All right, you stay put for now. I'm going to find the proprietor to get some medicine for myself.
Rick, are you hurt too?
I'm not hurt right now. But I stole a treasure from my grandfather, and then I lost it. When I return home this time, he's definitely going to punish me severely. But you don't need to worry. Well, as the saying goes, even a tiger won't devour its own cub. When I go back, at most, he'll just beat me within an inch of my life. He won't kill me. Hey, why do you have this?
Prince Carlos tossed it aside, so it secretly picked it up.
That's great. Now you don't have to die, and I won't get beaten. Okay, I'll return it now. Thanks.
Kevin.
Grandfather wants me to tell you to do your work properly at Prince Mansion, no matter what happens in the future. Don't implicate the Yates family. Deal with your own problems. If Prince Carlos blames you, then that means you failed yourself. If you suffer, you have no one else to blame.
If I'm not going to perish, then I should live well. I've already shown my fangs. It's probably impossible to pretend to be stupid and weak anymore. In that case, I'll just try a different way of living. The third daughter of the Getty family, Zenia Getty, who is both talented and beautiful, reserved and noble. She is famous in Capital as a talented beauty. Now, this pampered young lady from a noble family. How did she become a dancer for Prince Mansion?
They all say Miss Getty's dancing skills are exceptional. And seeing it today, it certainly lives up to the hype.
Thank you for your compliment, Prince Carlos.
Mammy Dora, take Miss Getty to rest.
Yes.
Come with me to a place.
My lady, please don't be too sad. I think when Master returns in a couple of days, he will certainly find a way to save you.
Even if Father comes back, can he really save me? My life is truly wretched. I am the dignified lady of the Ministry of War, yet I'm treated like a mere servant, having to wait on that eunuch.
My lady, mind your words. Mind your... Be careful. Walls have ears.
Do you know why the Empress Dowager sent Zenia here?
Is it because she wanted her to keep you company?
Kasim is such an honest and dull man. How could he raise a clever rogue like you? It's because the Getty family angered her, making her unhappy. Therefore, she intends to use me to deal with the Getty family. Tell me, isn't the Empress Dowager treating me like a disposable tool?
I wouldn't know how the Empress Dowager thinks. I only care about your feelings and what you think. Whether the Getty family should be dealt with is entirely up to your highness. I only listen to your highness.
So, whatever I tell you to do, you'll do it?
Yes.
The former emperor once said, When I passed, if I felt lonely, I could take someone with me. Before, I never took that seriously. But now, I suddenly find it quite appealing. You are perfect for the job.
This death sentence was suddenly finalized.
So, you can rest easy. If I am alive, you will certainly not perish. But if I am to perish, you certainly cannot survive either.
Wouldn't this count as a different form of a vow of eternal love?
His Highness asked you to go see Miss Getty and give this to her.
Could it be that after getting scolded thoroughly, he is favoring her now? Yes. Excuse me, may I ask if your lady is resting yet?
Not yet.
Miss Getty, I was ordered by Prince Carlos to bring you this item.
Hand it over. You useless thing! You can't even hold it properly. What good are you to me?
You wicked servant! How dare you try to hide?
Reporting, Miss Getty. I wasn't hiding. I was afraid of dirtying your hands.
Vile slave.
Get out!
Yes.
What? You got hit?
Prince Carlos, just look at my face. Has it become very ugly now?
Is he complaining or trying to flirt? Being good-looking isn't always a good thing, no matter what you do. People will see it as seduction.
It is quite ugly. Why didn't you hit back?
I can.
Did you think I merely sent you to deliver a gift? Let me see. In that case, aren't you going to strike back?
Regardless, Miss Getty is a guest of Prince Mansion. Hitting a guest would badly damage your reputation. Prince Carlos, may I invite another guest to the mansion?
Invite who?
Zenia's half-sister, Elisa Getty. The rumor is the relationship between Zenia and Elisa is very good. If we invite Elisa into the mansion and let her see how well her sister is doing in Prince Mansion, they will definitely both be very happy.
Looking harmless, but the mind is actually quite malicious. quite similar to Prince Carlos, in fact.
You're truly a piece of work.
Thank you for the compliment, Prince Carlos.
I greet Prince Carlos.
Miss Getty, there's no need for such formality. It's been several days since I last saw Miss Getty's graceful dancing. Today, the weather is quite fine. Why don't you, Miss Getty, dance another piece? What's wrong? Miss Getty, you don't wish to?
I would not dare refuse.
Miss Elisa? Why is she here? A legitimate daughter dancing for a concubine's daughter? This is an absolute disgrace.
I apologize for my clumsy attempt.
Miss Zenia's dance is truly excellent. What does Miss Elisa think?
Miss Elisa.
Miss Elisa is an honored guest of Prince Carlos today. Prince Carlos was just wondering how to entertain her, and thankfully, Miss Zenia's dance just now gave both Prince Carlos and Miss Elisa a wonderful feast for the eyes. Miss Elisa, what do you think of your sister's dancing?
Zenia's dance is naturally peerless, simply unmatched.
This wretched servant, Sydney. How dare he take revenge on me like this? Prince Carlos, I am willing to serve you. Please, have this wretched servant punished severely.
Very well. Go back and tell Mr. Getty that Miss Zenia is staying here at Prince Mansion to serve me.
Yes, I obey your command. Zenia, what does your pride matter now? In front of Prince Carlos, you still have to grovel like a dog. If you don't even have that much self-awareness, then I'll just wait to see how you end up.
You want to take Sydney's life? You are not worthy.
Is it possible that the rumor that Carlos prefers men is actually true?
My lady! My lady!
Are you satisfied with this result?
Your Highness, it was merely a minor warning. I cannot say whether I am satisfied or not. Your Highness, I was thinking, should we summon a physician to check Miss Getty's pulse?
What are you plotting now?
I don't have any hidden motives. I just wanted to ask a physician to check Miss Getty's pulse. What if by chance they discover she's expecting a baby?
She wanted you gone, so you want to eliminate her.
I can endure any grievance, no matter how great. But Your Highness cannot. Miss Getty dared to insult Your Highness, so she should have foreseen today's outcome. Perhaps. Others will say I am ruthless. But if I am not ruthless, how can I protect my master?
Over the years, I have heard plenty of pleasantries. But to hear you describe private vengeance with such righteous indignation and claim such unwavering loyalty, you are truly shameless to an astonishing degree.
Prince Carlos, you misunderstand me. Prince Carlos, I thank you for protecting me just now.
This kind of trick, I usually only see used by rakes when they harass virtuous women. I never thought I'd experience it myself today. Are you, by any chance, flirting with me?
I wouldn't dare.
This boy, his smile seems a bit too lovely.
This scene, how can it be so harmonious? Prince Carlos. When I went out just now, I ran into Mrs. Getty. She said she wanted to visit Miss Zenia.
Does she really think my place is a marketplace? I won't see her.
Prince Carlos, why don't you leave this matter to me? Mrs. Getty, are you here to visit Miss Zenia?
Yes. I hope you can make an exception.
Mrs. Getty, you're too polite. If you are concerned about Miss Zenia and want to take her back to the Getty family, that can be arranged.
Sydney, can I really take Zenia home?
Of course.
However,
I have one condition.
What condition? Tell me.
I hear that. Mr. Gavin's tea ceremony skills are quite exceptional. It just so happens that Prince Carlos recently has become very interested in tea appraisal. If Mr. Gavin visits the residence to give Prince Carlos a demonstration of his tea skills, then Prince Carlos will surely be delighted.
Is he forcing me to use my son's distress to get my daughter back?
What's wrong? Looking at you like this? Are you unwilling to comply?
No, I'm not. It's just that my son isn't in capital these days. I fear
Mrs. Getty, you are at Prince Mansion, so I hope you speak carefully. If Prince Carlos were to send people to investigate, discovered that Mr. Gavin is in capital, and you were lying, then those words would be considered an act of deceit. As the saying goes, if you love both your children equally, is it going to be Miss Zenia or Mr. Gavin? I will give you 2 days. After these 2 days, if Mr. Gavin comes to Prince Mansion, I will definitely send Miss Zenia back to the Getty family safe and sound. You heard everything she just said. For the time being, Miss Zenia, you should stay safely at Prince Mansion. After these 2 days, if Mr. Gavin comes, then that will be your good fortune. If he doesn't come, then it's your own bad luck. And who else can you blame?
My lady, this is simply cruel and calculated. Sydney is too evil.
So, your goal is just to make Zenia miserable, isn't it?
No. I only want Zenia to understand that in this world, besides herself, she has no one to rely on. And a person will only fight for themselves when they are completely alone and have nothing to lose.
You want her to fight for herself. To do what?
I wanted her to go all out and sleep with the 5th prince. Since the Empress Dowager placed her next to your highness to spite you, then I'll use her to torment the Empress Dowager's most beloved grandson and really vex the Empress Dowager.
You have a lot of nerve.
I don't have much nerve. I only wish that your highness can live freely and happily. A good woman is loyal to one man, and a good soldier only serves one master. Ever since I entered your residence, in this world, my master is only you. Today, you protect me, and I will risk my life for you. I hope that in the future and for the rest of my life, it will always be this way.
I am certain I'm not a homosexual. But why did it feel so strange and subtle? When Sydney kissed me, if you ever dare to lay hands on me again in the future, I warn you, I'll punish you severely.
That's great. I don't have to worry about Carlos making me undress and serve him now. It seems my move to seize the initiative paid off.
My lady, don't worry. Your parents will surely find a way to save you.
Do you think father and mother would trade my brother for me? I know, Mother. She wouldn't abandon my brother for my sake. As for Prince Carlos, I think I finally figured him out. Carlos doesn't care about me at all, yet I thought he was fond of me. And obsessed with me. How ridiculous. To escape this awful situation, I can only rely on myself.
Prepare the bathwater.
Yes, Your Highness.
Why? Am I having dreams like that?
Go pack your things. You'll leave the capital with the master shortly.
Leave the capital? Where are we going? Why?
Listen, you don't need to ask.
Prince Carlos. Prince Carlos? What did I do now to offend this great lord?
I had a sensual dream last night, and it was about my attendant. It would be a waste to end his life, but keeping him around is unsettling.
Master, we've arrived.
Carlos certainly knows how to enjoy himself.
Master, please rest first. I'll go patrol the manor. You. Serve our master well.
Yes. Your Highness, would you like some grapes? He's well built, with clearly defined muscles. His physique is quite remarkable.
What are you looking at?
Reporting, I was checking to see if the water is hot enough.
It's the first time I've heard that. Water temperature can be checked just by looking.
Reporting. I did want to use my hand to test it, but I was afraid you would think I was being presumptuous. I was? Afraid you might think I harbored improper thoughts about you. So I dared not.
Do you have no improper thoughts about me?
How should I answer that? If I say no, I kissed him before. If I say yes, What if Carlos has me taken care of? What do I do? Your Highness, this matter requires mutual consent. If you don't speak first, I wouldn't dare.
I seriously doubt. If you are truly Qasim Yates' son.
Your Highness, you shouldn't doubt that. Internally, I am just like my father, loyal and righteous.
Turn around.
Yes. Your Highness. It's so hot. Your Highness, what's wrong? Your Highness? Your Highness. I have lost my innocence. And Carlos is not a eunuch after all. How can we resolve this? Perhaps I should eliminate him.
My master's affliction acted up prematurely. This is not a good sign. Master, how are you feeling?
Where is the woman whose virtue I took?
A woman? I saw no one, Your Highness.
Where is Sydney?
Master? Master? Sydney? What exactly happened?
I don't know either. Just now, His Highness was bathing in the hot spring. He suddenly felt unwell. When I went forward to ask, Prince Carlos suddenly threw me aside. I hit the table, and then I passed out.
I sent Sydney back to his room to rest. When he saw your affliction begin, he stepped up to inquire, but you threw him against a table, and he passed out. I saw that he has a bleeding wound on his head, so he must not be lying.
So, he didn't see anything? Or discover anything?
Reporting. I believe that is correct. Sydney's head had a gaping wound inflicted by you, but he managed to cling to life. Otherwise, if he discovered your secret, he would surely have met his end.
Help me up.
Yes.
Wait a moment. Send men to guard the villa. I want to see where this woman is hiding herself.
Yes.
Prince Carlos, you're awake?
Did I do this? It looks like quite a nasty injury. Does it hurt?
Your Highness. Yes, it hurts.
I only appreciate honest people. It is just. It is a pity. I never trust. The words of the common folk.
As Master has said, the mouths of the departed are the most trustworthy.
Prince Carlos, after I pass away, could you please give the monthly wages I've saved up to my mother? I beg you, Prince Carlos.
Master.
Keep an eye on him.
Yes. I will escort you to rest.
He regards human life as dirt. A savage tyrant, one small mistake, and it means certain doom. This time? How am I going to survive this trial?
Master, we discovered an unknown woman in the villa.
What is your name?
My name is Liana.
Liana. Tell me, what exactly did you see at the hot springs?
Reporting. I did not see anything.
Is that so?
Yes.
You saw nothing at all?
Yes.
What about now? What do you see at the hot springs? Shouldn't you recall it now?
I wonder what would happen if I passed out right now.
If you dare to pass out, I will tear off your skin and dig out your heart to see. Which part of your story was a lie to me?
I told you! I really didn't see anything. I only saw your highness fainted in the hot springs. And there was also a servant whose head was severely damaged, kneeling beside you. As for anything else, I truly saw nothing. Your highness, you must believe me. You must.
Master, let me take her away first. We can question her later.
No need.
But we must at least find out who sent her here.
There is nothing to ask. Look around the entire capital. Everywhere you look. Who isn't hostile toward me?
Then I will take her away and deal with her. Oh right, Master. What should we do with Sydney?
All right, I'm ready. Go ahead.
Prince Carlos granted permission for you to return to your home once, to say your farewells to your family.
Yasser, Prince Carlos is truly a heartless man, isn't he?
Let's go. I'll escort you.
The Master has given an order, saying that since you offended Prince Carlos, you should confess your crime and not enter the premises.
See that? Let's go.
Sydney, rest assured, your funeral will certainly be held by the Yates family with great pomp and ceremony. We certainly won't let you be wronged.
Thank you, Kevin.
You and I are brothers. Why be so formal? Oh, right. There's also your mother. With her husband gone and her son about to pass. She has such a stubborn fate. I think, rather than staying at the Yates family, perhaps it would be more fitting for her to spend the rest of her days in a temple. Sydney, what do you think?
I think that your arrangements are excellent.
Mr. Sydney,
Kevin, you're so clumsy when you walk. You can hit a pillar even with your eyes wide open.
Let's go. Prince Carlos has prepared a surprise for you.
A surprise. Carlos wouldn't be this kind. Yasir, how long have you been with His Highness?
10 years.
Then tell me, how will His Highness deal with me?
How do you wish to meet your end?
If I could choose, then I'd want to sleep with His Highness before I die.
Sydney.
Sydney.
I greet Prince Carlos.
Do you have anything you want to say to your mother? Go on and say it.
I appreciate your Highness's thoughtfulness. However, I have nothing to say to my mother. Besides, your Highness shouldn't be interested in such acts of parting and farewell, right?
Well said. Since Mr. Yates have nothing to say, then give him the item.
Yes.
Drink without worry. This wine is highly poisonous, deadly instantly, causing immediate passing. You won't suffer any pain.
Prince Carlos, you're surprisingly kind.
I beg Prince Carlos to spare Sydney. This wine, I will drink it for him. Please spare him. Please spare him.
Very well. If you drink this wine for him, I will spare his life.
Thank you so much, Your Highness. Sydney, I am so happy that I can go down and see your father. Don't be sad for me. From now on, after I'm gone, you must take good care of yourself. Sydney. Your Highness, please forgive us. Sydney is young and naive and doesn't know any better. I beg you to spare his life. This wine, I will drink it.
Mother, even if you drink this poisoned wine for me, it won't save me. Instead, it will make me meet my end sooner, and more terribly. Mother, it would be a great fault for a son to let his mother suffer for him. If a son lets his mother perish in his place, that is a great evil. Someone so wicked and vicious. How can he deserve to live in this world? So, if you drink this poisoned wine, you won't be able to save me. Carlos might not necessarily favor filial people, but he definitely won't like someone who lets his mother perish for him.
Your son is truly clever. If you drink this poisoned wine for him, he will meet a worse end.
Sydney.
Your Highness, look, the moonlight outside tonight is truly beautiful. Oh dear. Your Highness, please don't move. I feel faint.
The moonlight is beautiful. Wouldn't it be even better? For the day of your demise?
Your Highness. Before I die, I wish to do one last thing for you.
What is it?
I heard that Princess Mansion has a centennial snow lotus. If Prince Carlos allows it, I will retrieve it to nourish your body.
What? You want to take Princess Zenia's snow lotus and give it to me?
Yes.
In that case, do you know about the feud between Princess Zenia and me?
I do. 5 years ago, Princess Zenia's only daughter, Floria, fell in love with Carlos. Despite his illness, she desperately wanted to marry him. Unfortunately, Carlos kept refusing, which led her down a dark path. Princess Zenia detests him deeply.
Since you know, then go. If you can truly bring Princess Zenia's snow lotus to me, I'll overlook this offense.
I thank you, Prince Carlos.
Sydney. Sydney. What is wrong with you, Sydney?
You've been struck by the love poison, and whenever you feel affection, the toxicity intensifies. If it is familial affection or friendship, it's fine. But if you were to find someone you love, the poison will spread rapidly.
That's fine. I am already a cold-hearted person. As for loving someone, that's even more impossible. Did I develop feelings for him? It must just be pity. Or admiration for his talent. But why is this poison attacking with such ferocity?
Brian, if something unexpected happens to me, I'll entrust my mother to you. But don't worry. I won't die that easily. As long as there's a glimmer of hope to survive, I will hold on to it tightly.
Sydney. I made you a bowl of noodles.
Mom, your noodles smell so good. Mom, in a little while, you should leave with Brian.
I'll listen to you. I'll go back with Brian shortly. You must take good care of yourself. If anything happens, you must write and tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
Novia, let's go now.
No, I'm not leaving.
Didn't you just agree with Sydney? What's wrong?
I want to stay. What if? What if Sydney meets with misfortune? I have to bury him. There's nothing else I can do to help. Perhaps. This is the only thing I can do for him. I wasn't able to protect him. At least, I should give him a proper burial. In this world, there will be nothing left for me to hold on to. When the time comes, I will join him.
Did you hear? Miss Zenia Getty had a tryst with Prince Wilson at the Prince Mansion and was caught red-handed by Prince Carlos.
Well, what about Prince Carlos?
Prince Carlos was so generous. He immediately handed Zenia over to Prince Wilson. I hear he went to the palace and sought an audience with the Empress Dowager, asking her to bestow a marriage between Prince Wilson and Zenia.
Now, that's going to annoy Empress Dowager enough.
Why is Zenia unsuitable to be a prince's consort? Didn't you say she was virtuous and gentle, and both beautiful and intelligent? A woman like that is fine to be my consort, but not a prince's consort?
Previously, I misjudged the situation. I never thought this woman from the Getty family would be so shameless.
Mother, how is this shameless behavior? The fact that Miss Getty engaged in the intimacy of a married couple with Wilson in Prince Mansion is enough proof that she is truly devoted to Wilson. She is willing to sacrifice everything to be with him. A woman like this is a rare find for Wilson. Mother, if you continue to refuse, it will only make our royal family seem callous and unkind. After all, Prince Wilson has already taken Zenia, hasn't he?
You are right. Regarding this matter, I will certainly give it careful thought.
That's Sydney. Actually has some intelligence. Come here.
If I ever get the chance, I want to speak to him with the same attitude.
Where are you going?
To Princess Mansion.
You are going there, so make sure you fix your appearance, and don't let your manners slip. Go now. When you return, I will personally welcome you back. Sydney, what makes you think you can be so disrespectful to me?
What makes me think so? My thick skin, of course. All right, I'm leaving now. Please take care, Your Highness.
Master, Empress Dowager finally issued the decree. Zenia will be granted the title of concubine to the 5th prince.
How many days has Sydney been at the Princess Mansion?
Your Highness, counting the days, today is already the 10th day.
Time certainly flies fast. That guy has been gone for 10 days now.
Master, do you think this Sydney might be hiding in Princess Mansion and won't come out?
If he manages to stay inside for the rest of his life and never come out, then that would be quite a feat for him. You may leave.
Yes. Master, Sydney has returned.
He actually dared to come back? I thought he would try to hide for as long as possible, waiting for me to capture him. I didn't expect him to return on his own. Let him in.
Yes.
Prince Carlos, I have returned.
Did you return alone?
I brought something for you. Take a look.
It really is a snow lotus.
Tell me, how did you get it?
Getting this item was actually quite easy. Princess Zenia said it only. Required me to pay a heavy price.
And then?
And then, she poured a cup of poisoned wine right in front of me and placed this snow lotus down. Next, I drank that cup of poisoned wine. Princess Zenia kept her word and handed this snow lotus over to me.
Are you trying to pull my leg?
How could I be trying to pull your leg? What I'm saying is all true. Prince Carlos, it seems. The poison is acting up. Princess Zenia said, there is no antidote for this poison. When I found out, I was still hoping. She was just deceiving me. Now it seems it might be true. Your Highness, could I ask you for one favor?
What is it?
I beg you. Please help me tell my mother that you sent me out on a mission, and that I will return later. Do not tell her. Do not tell her I've passed away. Tell her that I'll be back.
She will know sooner or later.
I know. I only wish for her to find out a little later. Carlos, this pain is unbearable. Princess Zenia told me that this medicine wouldn't hurt. She lied. It hurts so much. For the past 10 years, I have fought to survive. To find a simple and peaceful life. But now, I no longer wish to live. I beg for death. Carlos, just end me. I am truly suffering too much right now. I beg you. Please end my life. Please. Was that an antidote you just gave me?
No. It only can keep you alive temporarily. Once it wears off, you will still expire.
Then why? Didn't you just finish me off? And instead temporarily keep me alive for a bit longer?
Nothing at all. I just feel like the way you're putting up a fight is quite entertaining.
His Highness actually has this side to him.
Do you think it would be better if he died? Or if I died?
Your Highness, your poison can be suppressed with the snow lotus, right?
Letting him die just like this seems a little bit of a waste, but if I keep him alive, I feel like I'll be put upon later.
You're awake. You performed well bringing the snow lotus this time, so Master specially rewarded you with a maid. For you to complete the deed and become a true man before you die. It's to keep you from having too many regrets.
Regrets? Before I go, I must tell Carlos that. He is a man with strong equipment, but only knows brute force and is terrible in bed. That way, I won't have too many regrets. Yasir. Look, in my current weak state, how can I possibly take a wife? It's better not to bring trouble to this innocent girl.
Not old yet, with such a fragile frame, and he's already turned into a creature whose true colors are hard to discern. If we let him continue living, who knows what kind of menace he'll become. Whether you want it or not, it's up to you. Master won't force you.
What is your name? How old are you?
I am called Heidi, and I am 15 years old this year.
"15. You are still quite young. It's better to wait until later to think about finding a husband. Remember this, when looking for a husband. If you can find a rich one, you must find a rich one. That way, in the future, if he treats you poorly, you can get rid of him. At least you will have money to secure your pardon, and then you will still have some silver left over. If you marry someone poor, and he makes you unhappy, you can finish him off, but you won't even have the money with you."
Are you trying to teach me how to arrange for my man's demise? Truly, I feel like my soul nearly left my body after hearing that.
That hairpin in your hair is lovely. Where did you buy it?
It was given to me by Mammy Julia of this residence.
Is that so? It's truly beautiful.
Is this Sydney perhaps the legendary eccentric?
He wouldn't dare cause trouble for young women, but he has the audacity to cause trouble for me.
I believe. Sydney absolutely does not have such nerve. It must be because you are much more appealing than that young maid, which is why he took notice.
Appealing?
Please forgive me. I have been disrespectful.
Prince Carlos. Prince Wilson is waiting outside, inviting your highness to enjoy a spring outing together. He asked me to ask if you would honor him with your presence.
A spring outing? More like an execution path. Go tell Prince Wilson. I shall be there momentarily.
Yes, your highness.
I have already imagined dozens of aesthetically pleasing ways to meet my end. I am truly a genius.
Mr. Sydney, Prince Carlos and Prince Wilson are currently enjoying a spring outing. Prince Carlos would like for you to join them and see the beautiful scenery outside.
Then I must trouble you to wait for a moment. I will get dressed and ready.
Yes.
Before my final curtain call, instead of doing good, doing a little mischief is a way for me to leave a lasting impression.
My uncle. The agreed time is almost here. Why hasn't your page arrived yet?
He is small, with short legs and slow steps. If you cannot wait, we can postpone the contest until another day.
Your Highness, Prince Carlos. Mr. Sidney Yates has arrived.
This is his page? The women in my backyard don't look this beautiful.
If this were a beauty competition, Sidney would definitely win, and win without even trying.
Dressed up like that, what is he trying to achieve?
I greet Prince Carlos and Prince Wilson.
Since everyone is here, let's begin.
You. Go. Compete against Prince Wilson's page in that hopping contest. If you win, I might consider going to Princess Mansion to get the antidote for you.
Prince Carlos, just wait and see.
For the sake of the antidote this time, Sidney will definitely give his absolute best to jump through the hoops.
Come on.
Carlos, that page of yours doesn't seem to be obedient.
His physical condition certainly isn't as good as Prince Wilson. Nor is he like Prince Wilson, who can constantly be involved in matters of procreating offspring.
Your Highness, I have won.
Prince Carlos, I have lost.
You've got some nerve. During the competition, forget about giving his all. He didn't even move an inch. Is he saying he doesn't care about winning or losing? He's acting like he doesn't even care about his own life.
Prince Carlos, it's not that I'm being reckless. It's just that after I heard what you said, I suddenly didn't want to win anymore. I want to live, but I don't want you to lower yourself to beg for the antidote for me.
Are you saying you don't want me to lower myself? Or are you secretly aware that you couldn't win at all? You couldn't jump across? And are just trying to provoke me with some clever words?
It truly is the case. Nothing ever escapes Prince Carlos's notice. But rest assured, Prince Carlos, I promise I won't let you look bad. Your Highness, I heard that your guard Sean is quite good at chess. May I ask him for a game?
Sidney actually wants to play chess with Sean. You should know that Sean's chess skills are unmatched throughout the capital. Is Sidney planning to go down in flames and embarrass Prince Carlos before he die? Is that it?
There's no turning back. Let's begin.
Your Highness, I have failed.
Prince Carlos, I'm hungry.
Why would I provoke Carlos? What is this lunatic trying to do now?
Spit far away. Don't splash it on me.
The blood in my body is also useless junk. When I wanted to throw up, I couldn't. And now it's splashing everywhere. Prince Carlos, may I ask how many days I have left to live?
3 to 5 days, perhaps.
3 to 5 days, huh? Then I'd better hurry up and go look at burial plots. And choose a shroud and coffin. I wonder if they have red burial clothes. They look more festive. I just happen to like red.
Stay back.
Ryan, Mrs. Yates, you don't need to be afraid. Daring to bully a member of the Yates family on my territory. I'll show you how I handle things.
Get them.
Aren't these the thugs Kevin keeps at the estate? Stirring up trouble now. They must surely be acting on Kevin's instruction. When they can't bully me, they bully my mother. Prince Carlos, I wish to return home to retrieve some items. I hope you will permit it.
About the woman who offended me at the Hot Spring Manor. Haven't you found her yet?
Offended him? Carlos, that is certainly the most shameless thing to say.
Replying to your highness. We have not found her yet. Your highness, do you really not have any impression of the woman's appearance?
The only thing I remember is her poor performance. I couldn't recall anything else.
Poor performance? You, who only knows how to use brute force, dare to call me unskilled. The crucial thing is that you didn't even give me a chance to show my skills. Forget it. If I stay here any longer, this wretched man will make me furious.
Sydney! You dare to come back.
Oh, Kevin, you're still alive.
You!
What a pity.
Not only does Sydney refuse to apologize or atone for her mistake, she dares to be so arrogant. Sydney, you despicable creature. If I don't teach you a lesson today, you won't even know who you are anymore. You!
Mr. Sydney, what are you doing? Let go right now.
Sydney, do you want to perish?
If you don't want your neck broken, you had better behave.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Let's go. We're going to see Grandfather.
It's good that Grandfather. We'll see how horrible Sydney is.
Is this still the same weak Mr. Sydney?
Could it be that he was influenced by Prince Carlos's cruelty and became perverse? Let's go, 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 go!
Grandfather, look at Sydney. He's simply...
This is outrageous. Let go of him right now.
Grandfather, I came here this time because I have something to tell you.
You?
It's about Prince Carlos.
Well, tell me.
The rest of you, leave. I have something private to discuss with Grandfather.
Kevin, you go out too.
Me?
What is it? Speak.
Grandfather, I was thinking, should I take the Yates family to meet our ancestors now?
What kind of insane nonsense are you speaking? Have you lost your mind?
I know you wouldn't agree. But I have already done it.
What did you do? You really think you can take the Yates family down with you?
Well, I wrote a letter and gave it to someone, telling him that if I die, he should hand this letter to Prince Carlos. Do you want to know what I wrote in this letter?
What did you write? Could it be that he wrote to ask Prince Carlos to avenge him? If so, then Sydney is truly too naive.
I wrote in the letter that I once poisoned Prince Carlos's drink. And that it was done at the instruction of my grandfather and the Yeats family. Now that I am passing on, I have truthfully informed Prince Carlos, asking him to punish the Yates family. Tell me, when that happens, how will he punish the Yates family? Will he seize the family property and exterminate the clan? Or will he eliminate the entire extended family immediately? But I think with Prince Carlos's temperament, at the very least, it will be a terrible, devastating event.
You. Are you out of your mind? When did I ever tell you to poison Prince Carlos? You.
You did not, because all of this is entirely fabricated by me. But what difference does that make, as long as my mother and I pass on? And this letter gets into Prince Carlos's hands. At that point, the entire Yates family will become collateral. This is the gift I am giving to the Yates family.
Sydney. H. How could you? How dare you?
All of you dared to disregard my mother's life and mine. You cared nothing about our fate. There was no familial affection left. And why should I show any affection to your family? Grandfather, this is the result of bad examples. You are ruthless, so I am heartless. We are truly close family.
What exactly do you want to achieve?
You're afraid of your own life, aren't you? Actually, I don't ask for much. I just hope that when I was struggling for survival in Prince Mansion, you guys don't come around to bother me, making me annoyed. And also, stop showing up in front of my mother, disturbing her peace.
All right. I promise you.
Thank you, Grandfather.
Let go of me. Let me go in. Sydney, you truly are. Grandfather, you saw everything, didn't you? Sydney is going too far. Even right in front of you, he dares to be so insolent.
What else can you do besides? Complain to your elders.
You.
Grandfather, this is the grandson you favor and rely on. How truly resourceful and bold.
You. Grandfather. He, Sydney, is. Grandfather.
Have a seat. Sydney, why are you back?
I missed you, so I came to see you.
Oh, come on. We're grown men. Why are you acting all mushy like this?
Sydney. I didn't mean to mislead you. I intended to leave in a couple of days.
You didn't leave, and I'm very happy about that. If you don't want to leave, then stay in Capital. I bought a residence, and you can live there.
Really?
Of course it's real. Besides, this is so much better. In the future, if I miss you, I can come back to visit you.
Okay.
Sydney, you haven't eaten yet, have you? I just ordered a hot meal. Let's eat together.
Sounds great. Mother, please sit.
Eat. Here.
Greetings to Prince Carlos. May your highness be blessed.
Your Highness, may you live for 1,000
years.
Your Highness, why have you come?
Yes, why are you here? Could it be that you're looking for a consort even here?
What? Is this place off limits to me?
How could that be? Of course not. Your Highness, have you eaten? Would you like to eat with us?
Inviting Carlos to eat with us? Given his status and refinement, he definitely wouldn't.
All right, then let's all eat together. Come and sit down, everyone.
Thank you,
Prince Carlos.
Prince Carlos.
Prince Carlos, please try this. It's extremely delicious. It truly tastes wonderful. You must try it quickly.
So, Sydney is just trying to tempt Prince Carlos with food, right?
Your Highness, I was merely testing the food for poison. It's not poisonous. You can eat it. Your Highness, please taste it quickly to see if it's good. Well, how is the flavor?
Tolerable.
This one is mine.
Why does it feel like His Highness is eating Sydney's leftovers?
I was just feeling worried for Sydney, showing him such care. And yet he turns around and shows concern for another man.
Rick, have some more meat.
Oh, thank you, Sydney.
They are all men. Yet why does this make me think of wives and concubines gathering? And all that scheming in the inner chambers?
Mr. Parker, it's getting late. Shall we return to the manor? Mr. Parker is so attached to Sydney, a man. Is this kind of friendship truly normal? It feels like romance between lovers isn't even this sticky.
Your Highness. This is for you.
What is this?
Isn't it Your Highness's birthday today? Eat one egg, and may you have a year of complete fulfillment. Eat one sweet candy, and may your coming year be filled with only happiness and satisfaction.
You certainly are going to great lengths to butter me up.
Of course, I have to go to great lengths. Just in case. You soften your heart and arrange the antidote for me so that I can save my life.
I never said that I would. Spare your life.
Your Highness, would you like some?
No.
You won't eat it? Then I will eat it. My mother said, this is a ritual to ward off bad luck. I will chew up all the bad luck and swallow it for Your Highness. That way, next year, Your Highness will be free from illness and misfortune and everything will go smoothly.
Tell me, why should I save him?
Sydney actually made my master hesitate.
Forget it. Mercy is the deadliest poison.
Rick. So early in the morning. What are you doing here? You scared me to death. Rick found out that I'm about to pass away. He came to attend the funeral early.
Sydney. Prince Carlos.
What happened to him?
He took me as a concubine. From now on, I am no longer a young master. I am his concubine.
That's tempting fate. I already have an affair with Carlos. If Carlos really takes care of Rick, then Rick really will become his concubine.
What's wrong? Are you saying you don't want to share a husband with me? Are you afraid I came to compete for favor?
What favor? I'm asking you. Why did he suddenly bring you into the manor?
Actually, I don't know either. I wasn't even awake this morning, and he sent people over. Then my grandfather didn't say a word. He just kicked me out immediately. Well, I thought my grandfather at most just disliked me. Now, maybe.
Then when Prince Carlos brought you into the manor, did he not say anything else?
He did. He said I was exceptionally beautiful, and that my personality was very rare and truly unique. So he let me stay at Prince Mansion for a while. Well, Sydney, you must agree that Prince Carlos has good taste. I really do have exceptional looks, and my character is extremely rare.
What is Carlos even thinking?
Hey, tell me. If Prince Carlos asks me to serve him, what position should I use? To accept his favor?
What position will you use?
Actually, any position is fine.
Since you're skilled in everything, then you should just wait for Prince Carlos to use you however he likes.
Oh, then should I make noises or not?
Noises? What kind of noises?
Sigh. What else could I mean? I mean like, Oh dear. And also, does Prince Carlos prefer the session to last a long time or a short time?
I have to admit, Rick truly is the most motivated person I have ever met. Just now he was being dramatic, and now he's already focused on his job.
Prince Carlos has summoned you both.
Oh dear. Sydney, tell me, should I tell Prince Carlos later that I feel unwell today and can't attend to him?
Starting to be fearful already? Rick, I think you should just work harder and conceive a child sooner.
You're right.
How was the chat?
Reporting to you, we've covered everything.
That's good. Now you can go without having any regrets.
Go without any regrets?
Master, Prince Merlin is here. He said Prince Wilson mentioned you have a page, who is extremely handsome, and he wants Sydney.
Absolutely not. Prince Merlin is vicious and abusive. He keeps young children captive and harms young boys to satisfy his harmful desires for young people. He relies on the previous emperor's pardon and acts with impunity. This cannot happen.
Merlin only targets young children and boys, whereas Carlos, if you upset him, spares no one, regardless of age or gender. Just as evil.
It seems Merlin likes you a lot, since he came to fetch you personally.
So, are you planning to send me to Merlin?
Why? Can't I? However, I
I'll go.
also... Reason?
If I can come back alive, doesn't that prove my worth? And you will spare my life.
Anything else?
Prince Carlos, I actually have a small request.
Say it.
Prince Carlos, kiss me. What's wrong? Prince Carlos, are you afraid? I'm about to go serve Prince Merlin. You think you can kiss me? Wishful thinking. I'm going to die soon anyway. I'll take a gamble. Consider it clearing the way for better people. Wait for me obediently.
Yasir. He doesn't trust me.
Can you blame him?
All this time, he's tried hard to live properly. This time, I will grant him his wish.
Master is angry. How is it that ever since Sydney came, Master has become more unpredictable?
Yasir.
Master,
Has Sydney returned?
should I go bring Sydney back?
No. I'm afraid I won't have a reason to save him. About the person I ruined. That day at the hot spring. Although I don't remember her face, I vaguely remember her figure. Which one looks more like that figure and physique?
I cannot tell.
It's been more than 10 years. You still haven't overcome that habit of stuttering whenever you lie, have you?
Please forgive me.
You also think it resembles Sydney, right?
Master, there are plenty of people who look alike. It's not surprising. Maybe that person and Sydney just have similar figures.
That might be the only possibility.
Prince Carlos, Sydney has returned.
He returned.
Prince Carlos. Please enjoy.
Novia, it's so late. Aren't you asleep yet?
My heart has been pounding all day. I can't fall asleep. I keep thinking, could something bad have happened to Sydney?
Novia, he is currently residing in the Prince Mansion. No one would dare to bully him there.
You don't understand.
Novia, just a moment.
I am Yasir, a guard serving Prince Carlos. Prince Carlos has ordered that you immediately accompany me back to the Prince Mansion.
He's barely conscious. Yet he won't let anyone touch him. Your mother will be here soon. Take your medicine first.
Stay away from me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Prince Carlos. Sydney is confused. He's confused. Ah.
I'm not talking nonsense. You are all men. All of you, stay away from me.
Sydney.
You too. You're a man too. You stay away from me.
I am not a man.
You stop trying to fool me. You pee standing up.
I pee squatting down too. Standing up to pee is just for show. Ah.
Really?
Really. If you don't believe me, I can.
Since you pee squatting down. Then go get me a cup of water.
Oh, I'll go right now.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm right here. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I found the best doctor for you.
You're here. So I'm not afraid.
Sydney. Sydney.
Prince Carlos. Prince Merlin has arrived.
Sydney, get out here right now. Sydney. Sydney, get out here right now.
What if Prince Carlos wants Prince Merlin to take Sydney away? I need to stall them outside at least, so they too can have time to say goodbye.
Move it.
It's so late. Why aren't you staying at your mansion? And coming here instead?
Carlos, don't play dumb with me. Where is Sydney? Where is he? Hand him over to me.
What if I don't?
Carlos, what do you mean by that?
What I mean is, who do you think you are? To dictate terms to me?
You, Carlos. How dare you speak to me like that?
You're right. I spoke inappropriately. Indeed, I shouldn't bother using words on you.
Pew.
Carlos said he shouldn't use words on him. That means he's going straight to physical force.
Yasir, take Prince Merlin to the interrogation room and make sure he's well taken care of. Once I finish the tasks at hand, I'll have a good talk with him.
Yes. Master, everything is arranged.
Let's go.
Master, you're going out this late.
Prepare the carriage. We're going to Princess Mansion to get the antidote for Sydney.
Are you really going to save Sydney? Master, since it's so late, why don't we?
If we don't get the medicine today, he might not see tomorrow. This Sydney really is unsatisfactory. How nice would it be if he just died obediently? He just had to do something I didn't expect and caught me completely off guard.
Why do you sound a little happy about it?
Long time no see. Princess Zenia, I hope you've been well?
Carlos. In between us, there's no need for pleasantries, is there? Tell me, what do you want coming to my palace?
After so many years, you're still so straightforward. Actually, I didn't come for anything complicated, but to ask you for an antidote.
So, you came here in the middle of the night, just to get an antidote for your attendant? That is truly unbelievable. That even someone like you would bow your head for another person. But that attendant named Sydney willingly swallowed poison for a person like you. That is truly beyond foolish.
As for how foolish Sydney is, if you're interested, we can discuss it another time. But today, could you first give me the antidote
He swallowed the poison willingly. Since he was willing to die, why should I give him the antidote?
What you said reminds me of the county princess. Back then, the county princess fancied me, insisting on marrying me. I disagreed, so she took matters into her own hands and ended her own life. But the county princess did all of this willingly. How much is that my fault? Why do you insist on placing all the blame on me?
Carlos, you don't have the right to mention her.
I don't want to mention her. I am just stating the facts. The county princess clearly sought her own end, yet you placed all the blame on me. Well, Sidney did take the medicine himself. But if he comes to harm, I definitely won't let this go.
Won't let it go? What can you possibly do to me? Take my life?
Why would I take your life over such a trivial matter? Am I really that cruel of a person? I was merely thinking, while you're still alive, I should let you watch how I fulfill the late County Princess's long-cherished wish.
What are you planning?
Her biggest wish when she was alive was to marry me. Therefore, in order to eliminate your hatred toward me, I plan to marry the county princess.
What kind of nonsense are you spouting?
I am not speaking nonsense. I have already sent people to the county princess's tomb. Since tonight we have time on our hands anyway. And I cannot save Sidney. Why don't I dig up the county princess's remains, hold a wedding ceremony, and then bury her in the ancestral tomb? Wouldn't that be wonderful?
So, tonight, either Princess Zenia gives him the antidote so Carlos can save him, or we will see Carlos dig out the remains of the county princess.
Carlos, how dare you?
The way you speak forces me to consider that. Floria being in my family's ancestral tomb makes me feel uncomfortable all over. Tell me, shouldn't I divorce her and send her back to where she came from?
Your Highness, the medicine is given, so be it. Please don't be angry. As the saying goes, wickedness never goes unpunished. Prince Carlos will eventually face consequences.
Don't you worry. What do I have to be sad about? On the contrary, I actually think this is quite a good thing. That ungrateful man finally has a vulnerability.
Mr. Parker, can this medicine really save Sidney?
Don't worry, madam, it absolutely can. After all, Prince Carlos wouldn't run out late at night just to mess around.
Tell me, where did he get this thing?
I don't know. However, listening to what Merlin meant, it seems he didn't succeed with Sidney.
Didn't succeed?
I knew what Master wanted to ask was something else. Yes. Master, you know Merlin's preferences. He not only likes to strike others, but also likes others to strike him. So, this time, he not only hurt Sydney, it seems he was hurt by Sydney too.
Release Merlin. And tell him this. If he coerces Wilson, I will return this death exemption token to him.
Huh? Merlin didn't harm Sydney. That's why Master spared his life. Now, is Master trying to seek justice for Sydney, or is he seeking justice for himself?
Oh, right. Call Rick over here.
Yes.
Sydney is feeling unwell. Is he summoning me to serve him instead? I greet your highness. May your highness good health and prosperity.
Sit.
Carlos must be lusting after me. Otherwise, he wouldn't be this gentle with me.
Rick, you and Sydney have known each other for a long time now. Tell me, what kind of person is he in your eyes?
Sydney is actually a very unfortunate soul.
That's certainly true. Meeting my master and becoming his manservant. Sydney is truly miserable.
Although he can be quite sharp-tongued sometimes, he is actually very kind at heart, magnanimous and pure.
Kind-hearted, magnanimous, and pure? Does that description even fit him? You may leave. It seems Sydney is quite good at hiding his true self, even from Rick. If that's the case, why does he unleash his aggression and show his vicious, true face in front of me?
Perhaps he simply doesn't treat you as an outsider, Master.
You are dismissed.
Yes.
Sydney.
You
slow
don't
down.
have to.
Sit down.
I greet your highness.
Greetings to your highness.
What? Seeing me, have you forgotten how to bow?
I greet your highness.
Sydney.
Sydney.
What's this? Haven't seen you for a few days. And you've learned how to throw yourself into people's arms?
Your highness, I haven't succeeded yet, have I?
You've succeeded. How would it feel?
The storybook says, when throwing yourself into someone's arms, your hand must wrap around the man's waist.
You can try touching me. See if I will chop off your claws.
Did Sydney, after taking the antidote, damage his hearing that he can't even hear properly?
A man's waist is a deadly weapon. That saying is certainly true. Your highness, your waist really is quite something.
What? You just started breathing properly. And now you want to die already?
I was wrong. I won't dare do it again.
It seems you have missed me since we last met. Tonight, I shall stay here then. Well, go warm the bed. I need to bathe first.
He's retaliating because I hugged his waist. So now he's taking over the bed too. Yes.
Seductive. I'm actually having feelings like this.
Your Highness, you're done. Ah.
What? Do you want to offer yourself to me?
I'm warming the bed. I'm not climbing into it. Where did you get the idea of offering myself from? Offering myself? Should I be dressed so neatly then? Such a brute. I wouldn't dare.
Get out of here.
Alrighty.
Carlos, the people from Thudel will enter the capital tomorrow. At that time, I hope you, Carlos, will go to the city gates to greet them.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Orson Silva is a crude individual. The Emperor of Thudel sent him this time. I'm afraid it's an act of bad faith. Thank you for your hard work.
It is my duty to serve the court. Your Majesty is too kind.
Master, I think the Emperor has ulterior motives.
It's all right. Let's go to Sydney first.
Having to go to Sydney every day, can't you just ask him to come back to Prince Mansion? His Highness spoils Sydney too much.
Yasser said, he's someone who acts with his limbs, not with his brain. I wonder if that's true.
Dravil's Emperor actually sent a half-crippled man who is incapable of basic human functions to welcome me. Is he looking down on me?
It's been many years, and Mr. Silva is still so eloquent. I heard that your martial arts have improved quite a bit. In that case, how about you show me a thing or two?
Fine, take this.
It turns out that Thudel's general is nothing more than a paper tiger, meaning he's only good at flapping his gums.
It seems that. For the welcoming of Mr. Silva, I, a half-crippled man, am more than enough.
Good. Your Highness spoke well.
Your Majesty, your Dravil's prince is truly talented in both civil and military arts and exceptionally cunning. For someone so capable as a subject, I truly worry for you. If one day he harbors rebellious intentions, you will face a great calamity.
Oh my, such blatant instigation.
I want Orson to live a life of misery and be unable to find release. Do you have a plan for this?
Sure enough. How could Carlos, who always demands retribution, let Orson off the hook? Your Highness, I fear that.
If you agree, all of this will be yours.
Your Highness, leave it to me. That Orson is just a brute. Blindly loyal, overly devoted to his parents, and arrogant. Most importantly, he's ugly too. Why don't we go and take his manhood away?
Taking his manhood away would be easy, but given Orson's personality, if he were to lose it, he'd surely take his own life to end it. Our master's goal is not to have him perish, because if he passes away, Dravil would lose a powerful adversary. If that happens, it would only please the Emperor.
This is difficult.
Have you thought of a good solution yet?
Reporting to Prince Carlos, not yet.
There is no rush. Take your time to think. First, come with me to the palace.
Your Majesty, Prince Carlos has arrived.
You are here. Grant him a seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Carlos, to show the good relations between our countries, I've just finished discussing with the Emperor of Dravil for a marriage alliance. What are your thoughts on this?
Excellent.
We have already decided on the candidate for this marriage alliance. I wonder if you agree or not.
May I ask, Mr. Silva, which lady caught your eye?
Huh. It's no one else but your niece, Petra.
Petra is the child of Carlos's late brother, and she is one of the few people in this world whom Carlos considers family. Orson actually suggested Petra marry into Thudel. This clearly shows he intends to make things difficult for Carlos.
For Mr. Silva to favor Petra is a huge blessing for her. To be able to serve Dravil is also a great fortune for her. Why would I have any reason to disagree?
Ha 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 ha. Excellent. You are truly straightforward. It seems I misunderstood before. I thought you belonged to that traitorous faction. I didn't expect you to also be loyal to your ruler and country, to stabilize your own position. You can even offer up your only niece. Ha ha ha.
Wait here.
Yes.
Carlos.
I truly never would have imagined. Prince Carlos had such a gentle side.
Actually, my master wasn't like this before.
What was he like then?
When he was little, he was very kind-hearted. There was one time he went with his father to provide disaster relief. He noticed those displaced people were pitiful. He quietly gave them all the food he had.
Were those people starving mad? What he did was useless.
So later, after those displaced people had eaten, they wanted more. But Master had none left. They saw how delicate and fair he was, and wanted to harm him. To save Prince Carlos, his father fought them. But there were very few people they brought that time. So his father perished. After that, Prince Carlos was sold to a rich merchant. Presumably that man had the same dark inclinations as Merlin. When the government officials found my master, he was covered in blood and had ended that person's life. Since then, my master became like a different person. When I first started following him, he told me that wicked people should only be punished, not forgiven.
No wonder Carlos is so extreme. And these two people?
They were the only ones in his adopted family who treated him well.
That's not good. The 50,000 taels of silver I took feel like they're burning a hole in my pocket. What should I do?
Prince Carlos, you are here.
This late? This late? It definitely doesn't bode well. Greetings, Prince Carlos.
Go change quickly.
Prince Carlos, has he discovered Sydney's identity?
Prince Carlos? What is the meaning of this?
Yesterday, I was looking at the portrait of Orson's nearest kin, and I suddenly realized you bear some resemblance to his deceased younger sister. Therefore, go put this clothing on immediately, and let me have a look.
Tell me, does Orson not have any weaknesses? Like someone he fears or a hurdle he cannot pass?
If you talk about weaknesses, the sister who perished on the battlefield protecting him is the greatest pain in his heart in this life.
Is Carlos planning to have me disguise myself as Orson's sister to manipulate him? Prince Carlos? I am a proper man. How can I wear women's attire?
Die or wear it. Choose one.
Your Highness, please wait. I will go change now. Mother? I don't know how to put on this dress. Please come help me quickly.
All right.
Seeing my master tell Sydney to wear women's clothing, didn't Mrs. Yates's reaction seem a little too panicked just now? It was like she had seen something awful and almost fainted.
Prince Carlos, how does this look? How is it? Do I look feminine enough?
Oh, it's surprisingly curvy.
What did you stuff in there?
Ta-da! The big steamed buns my mother made herself. So delicious. Prince Carlos, do you want one?
You passed. Tomorrow I'll have the maid come to familiarize you. Stay put.
My child, since Prince Carlos said, you must pretend to be a girl to plot against Orson. This cross-dressing thing definitely won't be a one-time occurrence. Furthermore, next time Prince Carlos absolutely won't allow you to act so recklessly. What if?
Mother, don't worry. I have my own plan.
That's no young man. That is clearly a delicate and lovely young woman.
Prince Carlos Orson has arrived.
Let's go.
Ha 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 ha. Carlos, your residence looks quite nice. It must have been built from the wealth of others, right?
Mr. Silva is still as charming as ever.
Ha ha ha.
Go. Tell Trisha to come serve tea.
Yes.
Carlos, they say you're not well, and you can't have heirs. If you have no descendants, why accumulate all this wealth and property? There's no one to carry on your name.
Mr. Silva, please have some tea.
You. Irisa. Are you Irisa?
Mr. Silva, I am not Irissa. I am the maid beside Prince Carlos. My name is Trisha.
Irisa. You missed your brother too, didn't you? So you came to see me. I didn't disappoint you. I am a general now. I have money. You wait. Irisa, I earned all this for you. You never have to starve or suffer from the cold again. You never have to suffer again. Irisa. Irisa. Irisa.
Look. Seeing his sister, whom he relied on for survival, and who died protecting him, isn't Orson completely heartbroken?
Mr. Silva, your sister has such a good brother. She must have been very happy. It's just a shame I'm not her.
Yes. How could you be my sister, Irisa?
Well, Prince Carlos, I did a good job acting, didn't I?
Not bad. This time your chest was calm and still. It didn't try to pop out, and it didn't bounce. It stayed honestly put.
It's just that. Orson seems not to care much about it. He's already left.
He will come back.
That's good then. But, Prince Carlos, why did you name me Trisha? Is it because when you saw me dressed in women's clothes, I looked like a lady, very appetizing?
Because you look like a peach and you're just as irritating. Every time I say your name and see your face, I get completely itchy all over. Especially my hands. They feel really itchy.
Prince Carlos, you haven't eaten yet. Are you hungry? I'll go make you something right now.
So that's what peach means. I already feel like I'm starting to itch now, too.
Yasir. Did Sydney ask you to borrow silver last night?
Yes.
Why?
He said he needed to buy a woman's undergarment to wear. He said since he was acting a part, he should make it look convincing.
Then you go with him.
Me?
Keep an eye on him. Don't let anyone harass him. And don't let him harass anyone else.
Yasir, which one of these two do you think looks better?
This
green one? Or this red one?
Oh goodness, why are you asking me? I don't wear these, how should I know?
Even if you don't wear them, haven't you ever taken one off? Tell me about these two colors. Which one do you prefer taking off?
Well, then the green one.
That's truly strange. A grown man, actually liking green. What weird taste.
I don't even have a wife. And someone already thinks I'm getting cheated on.
Then I guess I'll choose red. After all, since I'm a man, I definitely don't like green. Yasir, could you please do me a favor and tell my mother that after I finish the task my master assigned me, I will come home later?
All right.
Mr. Silva, what are you doing here? Are you looking for Prince Carlos? He's not here right now.
I know. I came here specifically to see you, Trisha. There are some things I need to ask you about.
I wonder what you wish to ask.
It's just, how did you and Carlos meet?
Well. When I was little, my hometown suffered a disaster. While we were fleeing, I was almost violated and severely injured. By villains. Thanks to Prince Carlos for saving me. That's how I managed to survive.
I see. My sister and I once had to flee too. Trisha, you truly look so much like my sister. So, if I asked you to leave with me, would you agree? You don't need to worry. After you leave with me, I will treat you very well. I will never let you suffer or be wronged.
But I belong to Prince Carlos. Naturally, he makes all the decisions.
I, Orson Silva, pay my respects to you.
Mr. Silva, you are too polite. Please, sit.
Your Highness, I would like to ask you to give Trisha to me. Allow me to take her back to Thudel. I hope Your Highness will grant my wish.
You may.
Do you truly allow me to take Trisha away?
Well, since she is so important to Mr. Silva, Why should I refuse you?
Trisha may just be a maidservant to you, but to me, she is extremely important. Your Highness, I will remember your kindness today. Then I will come for you tomorrow.
You really agreed just like that?
Go ahead and establish a bond like siblings with Mr. Silva.
Trisha, I am buying everything here today. Shop to your heart's content. Come on. Trisha, the clothes and fabrics at this shop are the most fashionable in all of Capital. If other young ladies wear them, you should wear them too. We definitely cannot fall behind the others. Wrap all of these up for me. Let's go. Let's look further ahead. This one, and this one, wrap them all up. Trisha, over here.
Do you like these things?
Prince Carlos.
It seems that Mr. Silva is truly very good. To you, his sister.
He is quite good, yes.
Therefore, perhaps I really should let you leave with Orson. That way, you would be able to live the high life and not have a worry in the world.
Is that a joke or a test? If I stay with you forever, Prince Carlos, I will have no worries about food and clothing either.
Forever? You certainly think far ahead.
Do they look good?
They do look good. With your looks, if you were truly a woman, I fear you'd be a great beauty who brings ruin.
Prince Carlos, if I were a woman, I'd surely be a good wife and loving mother.
A good wife and loving mother? If you were a woman, you'd probably be more fortunate than you are now.
Why?
Because if you were a woman, you wouldn't belong to me, nor would you be involved with me. You would experience far less trouble, and your life would also become much calmer and simpler.
Why is this man speaking so much more gently today?
Go ahead and bond with Mr. Silva, and enjoy the sibling affection. Have you guessed what I am about to do? Tell me, if you say the right thing, I might change my mind. I'll let you change the way you end this sibling relationship.
You want me to. Treat Orson like a real sibling. To make him believe he truly has a new sister. And then let history repeat itself. So I can sacrifice myself for him again. And die in front of him once more, allowing him to feel that heart-wrenching pain again. Is that right?
You're truly clever.
I never claimed to be a good person, but compared to Carlos, I'm insignificant. He always finds the most cruel way to destroy a person.
Miss Novia. Miss Novia. Sydney still isn't back?
Not yet. Yasir said she might be gone for a while before returning. When she returns, I'll tell her to see you.
What kind of errand takes this long? I originally had some good news to tell him. Now I just have to wait.
Good news. What sort of good news is it?
Well, it's not appropriate to tell you. In any case, I definitely cannot tell Miss Novia that I had a contest with someone from Thudel to see who could pee the highest, and that I won.
Trisha. This.
Mr. Silva, don't worry. I suddenly felt like eating food prepared by Trisha, so I want her to cook a few more meals before you leave Dravel. You won't mind this, will you?
Haha, I wouldn't mind. Of course I wouldn't mind.
Hey, compared to Carlos, Orson is really out of his league.
By the way, Mr. Silva, I happen to hear that you are looking for a husband for Trisha. Is that true?
It is. Trisha has reached the age for marriage discussions. I want to look around first.
Mr. Silva is certainly thoughtful when it comes to Trisha. I just wonder, Mr. Silva, what kind of man do you think is worthy of Trisha?
Well, Trisha has a gentle nature. She is shy and overly kind at heart. Naturally, she needs someone who is honest and reliable. That way, Trisha won't be taken advantage of later.
Shy? Overly kind? Exactly. If someone as good-hearted as Trisha were to marry a cunning and powerful man, wouldn't she be bullied?
Ha 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 ha! I think the same way as Your Highness. Your Highness, please wait here a moment. I need to step out for a bit.
Sure. Mr. Silva, take your time. Did you hear that? Orson said he wants to find you a stand-up, honest man for a husband.
In that case, wouldn't that make it easier for me to finish my husband off?
Don't just talk about stand-up, honest men. Even if he was a slippery, wicked scoundrel. If you really couldn't bear it anymore, it wouldn't stop you from finishing your husband, would it?
Your Highness, what are you saying? I am a respectable man. How could I have a husband?
Who says a man can't have a husband? Perhaps. You've had one since the very beginning.
What does this wretched man mean? Your Highness, could you tell me when you plan for me to pass away, so that I can prepare for it beforehand?
When it's time for you to die, you will naturally go. There is no need for preparation.
But I need to dress up beforehand so I can look nice when I die. Why did he ask me to come here?
You are my uncle's newly recognized sister.
That's Viola Silva. Orson and Viola's father are sworn brothers. Orson once said that after his passing, he would leave all his wealth to Viola's family. That's why she is hostile toward me.
Since you are my uncle's sister, then, I suppose you are my aunt. Since that is the case, I'll take you to an interesting place right now, so you can broaden your horizons.
There's no need, Miss Silva.
Let's go.
Hiya.
Mr. Silva, why don't we check out the mountain? There's better prey up there.
All right, let's hunt something huge today.
Let's go.
Here. Ha 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 ha.
It seems Mr. Silva's luck today is quite good.
That's thanks to your good fortune. Ha ha ha.
General, I just received a letter from below the mountain, saying that Miss Viola is bringing Miss Trisha up the mountain.
Up the mountain? What is Viola doing, bringing Trisha up the mountain?
Wild beasts often attack on this mountain. It's quite dangerous for Miss Silva to bring Trisha here.
Then Prince Carlos, please carry on. I need to go find them.
Trisha, I'm telling you, Orson's sister is pretty skilled in martial arts. So, if you want to stay by Orson's side and enjoy a life of wealth and honor, You had better learn some fighting skills to be more like Irisa, since I have free time today. I'll teach you and spar with you.
It seems Viola doesn't actually want to take my life. She mainly just wants to put me in my place.
As long as this girl dies, Orson and Viola's father will definitely become bitter enemies. Then, our master will have what he wished for.
Irisa.
It wasn't me. That arrow in Trish's chest wasn't shot by me.
Irisa.
General, stop. You'll perish if you fall.
No.
If I fall, it's bad enough. So what about Irisa?
Orson. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me. Orson, you must believe me. I truly didn't harm Trisha.
I wonder how Orson will treat Viola. Will he shoot her too? Or... She's dead. How cruel.
It seems that whether it's Trisha or Irisa, you are equally unable to protect them. Even though you are a general now, you are still useless. To be your sister is to be destined for misfortune.
I had already reminded Sydney to be prepared. I also sent people to hide in the cliff. When Sydney falls, they will catch him. I was sure that he wouldn't be in danger.
I heard that when Orson found the body, he collapsed immediately.
Of course. The body was barely recognizable. When I went to place it, I was terrified myself.
Sydney is missing? What does that mean?
Reporting to you, it means the men hiding in the cliff failed to catch Sydney and watched him fall. We searched below, but still couldn't find Sydney.
So, are you telling me Sydney just vanished into thin air?
I have been incompetent. Please punish me.
I demand the living be brought to me, or the dead identified. If you find absolutely nothing, then you will eliminate yourself.
I obey.
Sydney, where are you?
Your Highness, Sydney's mother has arrived and is requesting an audience outside.
Let her enter.
Yes, Your Highness.
I pay my respects to your highness.
You are here for Sydney.
I am. May I ask you, your highness, is Sydney? Is he doing all right, your highness? May I go to the place where the incident occurred and wait for him?
In a moment, I will have the guards escort you there.
Thank you so much, your highness. I take my leave.
If Sydney is already gone, what do you plan to do?
If Sydney is truly gone, I will dress him up nicely and beautifully and give him a proper burial. Then, I will go down to join his father and him. That way, our family of 3 can be reunited.
Have you never once thought about getting revenge for him?
Revenge? Against whom?
Against me.
To be honest, when Sydney went to work at your residence, he instructed me, saying that if he died in this place, I must not seek revenge for him. Trying to seek vengeance against your highness is just wishful thinking. It would only lead to a tragic end. Nothing else. He asked me to burn more paper money for him, saying that it's good for bribing King of Hell down there. And then...
And then what?
Then he would go plead with King of Hell to let him be reincarnated as the mother of your highness in the next life. Hitting your highness 3 times a day would satisfy his need for payback. And then find you a wife who is a real harpy to torment you for the rest of your life.
Hey. Rick, what are you doing sitting here?
Nothing much. Prince Carlos sent Sydney out on an errand, and he still hasn't returned. I'm getting worried.
Huh. When I went out on business before, I didn't come back for half a year, and I didn't see you worrying about me then.
How can you be compared to Sydney?
And why can't I be compared?
Sydney has delicate features. He's handsome and fragile. If he goes out on an errand, I have to worry. What if he gets snatched away? As for you, grandfather.
What about me?
Given your appearance, grandfather, I suppose I don't have to worry about that.
Hey, you little rascal, hey.
I should probably go to the temple now. I'll go pray for Sydney and wish him well. Nah.
Hey, you. They say women lean outward, but men do too. If you treat Sydney like this now, will you be obedient and virtuous later on?
Mrs. Yates, this is the person who injured Sydney and caused him to fall off the cliff. How do you wish to handle this?
May I trouble your highness to handle the punishment on my behalf?
Since that is the case, then I shall handle it for you. Throw him down and then tell me, what happens when someone falls?
Yes. Master, the man is deceased, torn limb from limb.
Master.
Go write a wanted poster.
A wanted poster? May I ask, Master, who are we looking for?
Sydney.
Sydney? Then, what is the charge?
Assaulting me, showing disrespect to me. And what's more, he was terribly bad at it.
Master, Sydney is back.
Do you think the master will open the door?
Hard to say. He hasn't left the house for many days.
Where is he?
Your Highness, it's been a long time since I last saw you. I missed you so much.
Missed me? Missed what exactly?
Naturally, I'm thinking, shouldn't Your Highness pay me my monthly allowance? Is Your Highness trying to embezzle my allowance? Your Highness, do you know where I've been this whole time? Don't you want to know what happened after I fell off the cliff?
Speak.
I was rescued by someone. The person who saved me said... The person told me to offer myself in return.
Humph. Offering yourself? That's certainly amusing. I wonder what kind of woman it is, to be so completely misguided and take an interest in you.
Reporting to Your Highness. It wasn't a woman. It was a man.
What did you say? A man? A man asked you to offer yourself in return? Which man could possibly have such peculiar tastes? To actually fancy you?
Carlos. Long time no see. How is your health?
Prince Eric.
I am very well. Thank you for your concern, my uncle.
He's really the current Prince Eric, but more than 10 years ago, he chose to live among the common folk and rarely visits capital.
Sydney, it's getting late. It is time to take me to see your mother.
Your Highness, Prince Eric is the one who saved me, and who wants me to offer myself to him.
So, after Sydney was taking liberties with my master, kissing and hugging him, he's now turning around and marrying his uncle to become his aunt?
Carlos, don't look at Sydney with that kind of look. Sydney will get frightened.
You sure are affectionate.
It's not that I'm affectionate. It's Sydney who's lovable.
After so many years, your preferences have changed quite a bit. Not only are you interested in my valet, you're even going as far as to ask him to offer himself. This is quite astonishing to a junior like me.
Offering himself was not my intention. It was Consort Grace's idea.
Just as I thought, the mother of Prince Eric, Consort Grace, is arguably the most wicked woman in the entire dynasty.
I am not interested in men. It's just that my mom had someone check her birth chart. They said his chart was excellent, and he is a perfect match for me. So if my mom insists, I wouldn't mind spending a lifetime of happiness with Sydney.
If you want to spend a lifetime of happiness with Sydney, I naturally won't object. But you should know what his status is, shouldn't you?
I do. Sydney told me everything. He said he is not only your servant, but also your personal attendant.
He actually dared to say that. Since you know that, would it really be appropriate for you to marry him?
What's inappropriate about it? Whether he is with you or with me, ultimately, we will all be family. Fortunately, you two don't have children, so it won't be too messy.
If I had to say that Carlos is a devil among men, then Eric is the biggest enigma of them all. His words and thoughts are completely unpredictable.
Besides, weren't you complaining that Sydney wasn't doing well? This works out perfectly. He may not be doing well. But my skills aren't good too. So when it comes to suitability, Sydney and I are the perfect match. Sydney, it's getting late. It's about time we went to meet your family.
Prince Carlos, well...
Since my uncle has spoken, then go. I will escort you there.
Your Majesty, why did Prince Eric suddenly return to the capital? And also, does Your Majesty know when he will be leaving?
I'm not clear on that yet. However, during the days Prince Eric spends here, Mother, you must watch your words and actions closely.
Why are the Empress Dowager and the Emperor so afraid of Prince Eric? Is he more terrifying than Prince Carlos?
Shush. Prince Eric is the son that the former emperor had when he was over 70 years old. He doted on him greatly. It is said that as he was getting on in years, he worried that after his passing, his 19th son would be bullied. He actually left a blank imperial edict in front of all the officials and ministers for Prince Eric and Consort Grace. That will grant so much power. It could even depose the emperor.
Consort Grace is interested in Sydney, and she wants me to marry him. Regarding this, what do you think?
I am foolish. May I ask Prince Eric, what is the meaning of marry him, as you just said?
Come, have a seat. That means eating together during the day with clothes on, and then sleeping together at night with clothes off. Hey, Sydney, when you sleep normally, do you prefer to sleep on the inside or the outside?
The inside.
Oh, I prefer sleeping on the outside. It seems that the two of us are actually quite compatible then. So, when you're engaging in intimacy, do you prefer being on top or bottom? Sydney, Just spit it out. Whether it's on top or bottom, I can accept it.
I truly didn't expect that in my lifetime I would ever hear you discuss bedroom matters.
If Consort Grace insists, perhaps the two of us will have to share the same wife someday. Since such things are happening, what's so strange about hearing about bedroom matters?
Share the same wife? So, Sydney managed to bring me 2 demons as grandsons-in-law in one fell swoop. It looks like the Yates family is about to start spewing bad luck.
You might have misunderstood. I have never intended to share a wife with you.
Haven't you? That's actually good, so you won't get in the way. And Sydney won't be burdened. Otherwise, if he had to, manage both of us. Oh dear, I'd really worry about Sydney's small physique. But, since you voluntarily withdraw, that shows how considerate you are.
I get 2 men all to myself. Is this a romantic encounter? No, it's clearly a disaster. Carlos and Eric are like a duo, the messengers of death.
Sir Yates, do you have anything to say about Sydney's and my marriage?
Reporting to Prince Eric, I have no objection.
Since that is the case, then wait for the news. Once it's settled, I'll send the bride price over.
Sydney, why aren't you following him? What are you doing sitting here? In the future, keep your distance from me, so my uncle won't misunderstand.
Oh, I won't misunderstand anything. I believe Sydney won't do anything out of line. But you, in the future, Sydney might become your respected aunt. When you speak to your aunt, you must be deferential, be courteous, and respect your elders.
Those words are truly refreshing, but they're killing me.
Thank you for your guidance. I will remember.
Are you upset?
No.
You should be honest, kid. Every time you get angry, you use this tone. You act all courteous and respectful on the surface, but secretly you're sharpening your knives. Did you think I wouldn't notice? After all these years, your temper is still completely unchanged.
Farewell, Prince Carlos. Farewell, Prince Eric. Oh well. The ancestors of the Yates family must have been buried in the wrong place.
Oh, looking at your grandfather's expression of extreme suffering, it might be a little inappropriate to go see your mother right now. You should still tell her, so she is mentally prepared. Then I will go. Let's go to the palace.
Go.
It's good that you're back. It's really good that you're back.
Mother, we might have a way to survive now.
I saved you, and I only ask you to do one thing, which is to go back and upset Carlos. If you manage it well, I can find someone to help you take both you and your mother away.
Then about your true identity. And the fact that you disguised yourself as a man, does Prince Eric and that consort Grace both know about it now?
Yes. But Mother, you don't have to worry for now. Consort Grace was straightforward with me. Whether I am a man or a woman, as long as I can survive under Carlos's watch, that proves my capability. She doesn't care about such trivial matters.
Sydney. Sydney. Sydney, you're finally back.
You two chat first. I'll go make you some food.
Sydney, where have you been all these days? Also, what exactly happened with Prince Carlos's warrant for your arrest?
Here's what happened. I'm telling you, if this happened to anyone else, it's truly unbearable for an ordinary person. Wouldn't you agree?
Among 3 people. There must be a teacher. Which of you is better in bed?
Why don't you wait until I'm gone and you burn me some offerings, then I'll tell you.
Tui. Why talk about dying? Right now, you've landed 2 powerful patrons. That brings honor to us playboys and glory to the Yates family. Hey, Sydney, have you heard this saying?
What saying?
As the saying goes, like father, like son on the battlefield, and brothers fight side by side. Now, you've got 2 tigers on your hands. So, how about you take me on too? Otherwise, how can you handle it all?
Rick, I really appreciate that. You truly are my good friend. You're willing to make great sacrifices for a good friend, and also willing to be humiliated for a good friend. But about this situation, I'm telling you this so you can be mentally prepared. Don't get involved, or you'll cause trouble for yourself.
Master, Prince Eric has been taken into custody and tied up. His relationship with Prince Eric was considered the closest among all the royals, but this time, he suddenly went back on his word. Is it all because of Sydney?
Since that is the case, then send the person to Prince Eric, letting him have a good experience.
Your servant Hamdi greets Prince Eric. May your highness enjoy prosperity and peace.
That voice is so smooth. A seductive male voice. This is truly the first time I've heard one. Did Carlos send you?
Yes.
What instructions did he give you?
His highness told me to prioritize you in everything. He also mentioned this is the first time for you, so I should be gentle. May I ask, your highness, what position do you usually prefer?
I am late. I await your punishment, your highness.
No, you're not late. You're just in time. Get up. Quickly untie this terrible rope for me.
I greet your highness.
It seems it's rather difficult to force my uncle to enjoy a man's company after all.
Most likely. That's because he isn't as appealing as Sydney. If it were Sydney, I might let him have his way.
For you to be so fond of Sydney is a great fortune for him. I just wonder if Sydney feels the same level of loyalty and devotion toward you. Yasir, go to Peace Manor. Tell Sydney that my uncle is in trouble. Tell him to rush to the Prince Mansion.
Understood.
Eric, take a guess. Will Sydney come?
If Sydney dares to show up, in Carlos's view, it will confirm our illicit affair. After that, he'll just be waiting for Carlos to deal with him. If Sydney doesn't come, in Carlos's eyes, he will be seen as callous and ungrateful, and Carlos can still deal with him just the same.
Eric, I have prepared the finest tea. How about we share a cup?
Sounds good. This tea tastes rather excellent.
I'm glad you like it. Try some grapes.
Carlos, that's thoughtful of you. So sour. Carlos, this shows such disrespect.
The fact that I didn't poison you is already the greatest act of filial devotion I could offer.
Right. Tell me, is it really necessary for you to fly into such a rage over a mere attendant like Sydney?
Master, Sydney has arrived.
It seems Sydney really cares deeply for you.
Prince Carlos. Prince Carlos, are you all right? Are you hurt anywhere? Were you robbed or taken advantage of?
It's not me who's having trouble. It's your Prince Eric. Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes right here. Don't think I don't know what schemes you are cooking up.
Oh dear, if Prince Eric was injured in Prince Mansion, does that mean Prince Carlos got hurt too?
Stop playing these games and putting on a show. Don't think I don't know what you're doing.
Oh dear, come with me.
My master could have easily shaken him off, but why did he just let him drag him away and follow him inside?
What do you want? Just say it.
Prince Carlos, do you? I have feelings for me?
What is there for me to like about you?
Naturally, you like me because I'm sharp and quick-witted, brave and resourceful. Prince Carlos relies on me so heavily. I can feel your affection. So, based on the affection you have for me, I must naturally treat Prince Eric with the utmost respect and pay him great deference. This way, if you decide one day you want to marry me, Prince Eric will be able to offer strong support.
Marry you?
Yes, marry me. It's precisely because of your wanted poster that everyone now knows I am your bed companion. If you don't want the Empress Dowager and the Emperor to interfere in your marriage, you can use me as a shield. Just marry me directly and avoid all the trouble. So, Prince Carlos, my actions toward Prince Eric are twofold. First, to repay him for saving me. More importantly, it's for our future. Look, Prince Eric has so much influence with the Empress Dowager and the Emperor. If he agrees to our marriage, then the Emperor naturally won't say much about it.
Carlos, you are an adult now. Why bother arguing over trivial things with a mere attendant?
Get out of my way.
Carlos, you're just lashing out because you're embarrassed and frustrated. Ha ha ha. Don't you know? Right now, you look like a cruel husband who can't control his wife. No wonder. Sydney suspected you wanted to marry him. What a pity. With me here. You and Sydney are ultimately destined to meet, but not to be together.
Your Highness.
Prince Eric, will Her Highness keep her word?
Don't you worry, as long as you can manage to infuriate Carlos. Her Highness will be pleased. She certainly won't tell Carlos that you are a woman. If you can get Carlos to marry you, then Her Highness will honor her promise, take you and your mother away, freeing you from Carlos's control and ensure your safety. Making the decision to marry a man, that mental process must have tormented Carlos greatly. He finally made up his mind to marry a man, and then that man vanishes without a trace. That must hurt even more. Just thinking about it makes me happy.
Prince Eric and Consort Grace aren't trustworthy, but I have no choice but to gamble. Prince Carlos.
Your Highness. Sydney, a letter from Prince Eric for you.
Open it and read it.
Well, with you here, how would I dare look? I'll wait until you leave before I read it.
What? Are my words no longer effective with you?
Of course not. It's just a greeting letter. I just hope it's not some kind of scandalous material. Eric sent a picture of himself.
A few days ago, I noticed you were admiring my physique, but since we are not yet officially married, we shouldn't act rashly. We must uphold propriety. However, I can allow you to get to know my inner self first, just so you can learn more about your future husband. This time, it's only the upper half. When you return, I'll complete the full view for you to see. You're Eric.
Carlos will absolutely not tolerate someone who has kissed him becoming his imperial aunt. He is hardly my Eric. He is clearly my king of hell.
Wow, what a sight. Thanks to you, I'm actually seeing such an interesting spectacle. It's a good thing my uncle is a man who adheres strictly to the rules. Otherwise, what I'd have seen wouldn't be a partial view. It would be the full picture.
Eric is completely risking my life to make things difficult for Carlos.
I am truly blessed. The servant in my manor can actually become an imperial consort. My prince mansion really is a breeding ground for talent.
Prince Carlos, Prince Eric is just teasing me right now.
Is that so?
Yes.
How do you know he's just teasing you? In just a few days. You've already come to understand each other so well. You already have such a deep understanding.
I remember back then, when my aunt was having an affair, my uncle had this exact tone and look on his face.
Sydney.
Yes.
Did Prince Eric ever say what it was about you that caught his eye?
Why would he ask that? Is he planning to act now? Whatever Prince Eric likes about me, is he going to cut that part off? Your Highness, he never said.
Really?
Yes.
Don't worry. I won't let you die that easily. However, don't even think about becoming my imperial aunt.
Your Highness, that's something I never intended to do.
That is good. Get ready and come with me. To the palace. Your Majesty, I wish to seek an edict from you today.
An edict? What kind of edict do you seek?
An edict of marriage.
The imperial decree of marriage? Who should I offer it to?
Kiss me.
So fast? Carlos really wants to marry me? Then he'll discover I am a woman, and then he'll know that the person at the hot springs villa was me. If that happens, I'll probably die.
Weren't you always hugging me and kissing me when you were at my mansion? What's wrong? Now that we're talking about the real thing, you suddenly don't know how? Didn't he read plenty of those picture books? How is it that he can't even put theory into practice?
In broad daylight, why must you make me witness this?
If I run into them in the restroom later, what should I say? Oh, what a coincidence. You wear white undergarments too?
Your Majesty, about the imperial decree of marriage, please arrange for someone to deliver it to the Yates family.
I shall take my leave.
Xavier.
I am here.
From now on, whenever Carlos and Sydney come to the palace to see me together, be prepared to cover my eyes at any moment.
Yes.
Sydney.
Mom, why are you waiting here?
Just now, Prince Eric sent someone to Peace Manor to inform me about your engagement. So, I was about to go out and look for you.
He's quick. Just like he is in bed, huh? Mom.
Don't talk about it. I've made some food. Even if we are going to die, let's at least die with full stomachs. Let's go.
Mom, let's eat together.
Sydney, what are you going to do next?
Mom, it's time for us to depart.
Master.
Speak.
Sydney and his mother just left the capital.
Where to?
It seems they went to visit his father's tomb.
What? He's burning paper money for his father, hoping his father will actually appear.
Sydney, when I went to the washroom this morning, I heard someone say the Emperor issued a decree arranging your marriage to Prince Carlos. Is that true?
It is true.
Does it hurt?
Reporting to Mr. Parker, it hurts.
Well, your status is different now. I'm happy for you, my friend. Now you'll have a life of comfort and wealth. No one will dare bully you or insult you again. But as far as I'm concerned, you will always be my friend. From now on, if I ever show you deference, that will be out of formality, never because I'm distancing myself from you. If you ever need anything, just say the word. I will always stand behind you.
I will keep your words deep in my heart. From now on, we will share the good times together. As for any trouble, I can handle that myself.
Carlos. I heard. You are engaged to Sydney?
Didn't you rush here just to congratulate us?
Naturally, I must offer congratulations. But was Sydney willing?
Yes, I am willing.
Are you now? I wonder what you see in Carlos.
He has good teeth.
So that's how it is. Well, I suppose I'll reluctantly let you have him.
You agree that easily?
Prince Carlos, Mrs. Yates is here.
Mrs. Yates? Is that my mother?
Such a facade. So insincere. Sydney really goes to great lengths to make it look convincing.
Prince Carlos, my father suddenly became badly ill. He is in peril. I want to take Sydney back home for a visit. I hope Prince Carlos grants permission.
Since that is an elder, of course he must go. Carlos, you accompany Sydney on this trip. After all, by seniority, you are also a junior.
Prince Carlos, you come with me.
I don't have time. Go back by yourself.
Once Sydney leaves, things are going to get interesting.
In that case, Prince Carlos, while I am away for these 2 days, will you miss me? Prince Carlos, it's fine if you miss me. I'll be back in 2 days. I will write to you.
Your Highness, something has happened to Sydney.
What happened?
Someone from the Getty family came over to say, Sidney had an accident while he was out. He perished in the flames, and he's gone.
You just said, gone. What does that mean?
Sidney is deceased, and his body was beyond recognition.
Mr. Parker, something has happened.
Oh hey, I just asked you to buy a roast goose. Why did it take you so long?
Oh, it's that something happened to Sidney.
What happened?
When he was at the Getty family.
Something happened to Sidney?
Yes.
What happened to him? Oh goodness, tell me quickly. Why did you stop talking halfway through? Has the cat got your tongue? Hurry up.
Mr. Parker, well, Sidney is gone. When he was at home and went out, he encountered a forest fire. He didn't make it out. And he was burned to death. Mr. Parker.
I received a letter from my mom. I've stayed long enough in capital. I'll leave today and return to my summer estate.
Your Highness, have a safe journey.
Looking at Carlos's expression, trouble is brewing. Did I push things too far?
Your Highness, Princess Zenia has arrived.
Who did you say came?
Lately, it seems Master's ears are having some problems. Often, he can't even hear clearly.
Reporting to Your Highness, Princess Zenia has arrived. Do you think you should see her?
Quite the unexpected guest. Please invite her in.
Understood.
Sidney has been buried.
And?
Your Highness not seeing Sidney one last time. Makes me a little curious. Is it because Your Highness didn't want to go? Refused to go? Or perhaps you didn't dare to go?
Whatever you think it is, that's what it is.
I would hope Your Highness didn't go because you didn't dare. Just like me back then. When Floria passed away, I couldn't even give her a proper farewell. I couldn't see her off. Because seeing her lifeless appearance, I knew I would be devastated. It's only because I didn't see her one last time that in my memory, she is still entirely full of life and vigor. However, you are different from me. No matter what, you wouldn't be completely heartbroken over one person. It's just that I doubt you can be completely indifferent either. Some people, when they are alive, unintentionally settle in your heart. When he is gone, your chest grows another scar. That wound won't heal or scab over. It feels nothing if untouched, but agony if pressed. This kind of pain, I sincerely hope you get to experience it just once.
I'm afraid this time, I'm going to disappoint Your Highness.
For you, a manipulative person who's so sensitive, it's normal to be emotionally clueless. So, just you wait. Oh, right. At Hot Spring Manor last time, you lost control and slept with someone, didn't you? That person was Sidney. Humph.
He is a man.
No. She is a woman.
Grandfather, I feel like I'm probably sick.
Are you sure it's probably? You practically live at this tomb now. You're addicted to eating the sacrificial fruits. If you aren't sick, that would be the real surprise.
Grandfather, couldn't you just say a few words to comfort me?
Ugh, you little brat. Why do I feel like I'm the one who needs comforting? Sigh. I raised you for so many years, and now we can't go home and we've settled down in a cemetery. Oh, I'm suffering much more than you are. Back in the day, I didn't even mourn my parents like this. Who is it? Prince Carlos, it's so late. Why have you come?
Hey, Prince Carlos, this sacrificial fruit is delicious. Have a taste of one.
You two are. Certainly devoted to Sydney.
If we define devotion by appetite, then yes, we are indeed devoted.
Master, the coroner is here.
Then start digging.
Understood.
Hey, wait. Prince Carlos, what? What are you doing? Why are you having them dig? Is this because you missed him too much? Prince Carlos, please allow the departed to rest in peace. Otherwise, Sydney will.
Mr. Wood, go and have a look.
Yes. Your Highness, based on the investigation, it is indeed certain that he burned to death.
Look at the bones. Is it male or female?
It is certainly a male.
Are you sure it's a male?
Yes. From the structure of the pelvis, I can confirm with absolute certainty that this is a man.
In that case. Excellent. Excellent. Rick, I have good news for you. Your good friend, Sydney, is actually not deceased. Furthermore, Sydney is actually not a man, but a woman. I'm very curious to know what was the most intimate thing you two have done?
Nothing much.
If you dare to lie, I will immediately throw you into that coffin and bury you right now.
Your Highness, actually, the most intimate thing Sydney and I have done was when I showed him my backside, and he complimented how nice it looked.
Well, that's quite amusing. Yasir, take Rick with you. We set off for Sutton.
Yes.
Come take a look. Come take a look. Come take a look, everyone. Finest herbs and medicine. Come take a look.
Does it look good?
It suits you very well.
Did you hear the news? Prince Carlos is coming to Sutton.
He isn't coming for me, is he?